Hello everyone, welcome to a Sunday Murktide video. We are playing the list that I wrote on Channel Fireball and played at the LMS in Barcelona. Actually, there was some little differences that I changed. Again, it will be addressed in my article that I wrote. It will be out soon. When it'll be out, it's easy. Just go to Channel Fireball Modern, I'll be there. A very easy website to browse, and my articles are all free. There is also a pro section. Yeah, you can also check that out, of course, with TCG Pro. We're playing the 4-Ledger Shredder because I think that Cascade decks is super popular and Shredder is the best thing to do against Rhinos. The matchup is, closer than it appears, and you actually need a Ledger Shredder if you want to succeed, I think. Of course, you can also win with a regular version, but I love the 2 Blood Moon main. They give you an angle of attack, and they can easily get rid of by Shredder. And there's some matchups that are pretty desperate, like Yugmoth. And I just have found that not that many tools work, but Blood Moon sometimes does. Just kill a bunch of things and then land the Blood Moon, and then you try to turn the corner with like a Shredder or a Channeler while they don't have double black. Maybe have trouble assembling double green and things like that. So, triple green and things like that. Well, yeah, so that's it, basically. Everything else is the same in the main deck. In the sideboard, also changed a bunch of things. I added Obsidian Charmaw after being defeated by Tron pretty badly. I think that Blood Moon just isn't enough against Tron, and you actually need the Charmaws. And I also like them against Mono Black Coffers, another bad matchup. Against Amulet, this isn't amazing, but I think I'm still bringing it in. What else do we have? Yeah, Chalice of the Void. I was playing Tormod's Crypt, but I was a little bit afraid of Underworld Breach. That card did not show up. So yeah, I'll have Chalice of the Void instead. A second one. And I also have one Subtlety that I wasn't playing. Yeah, everything else is the same. We're good to go. Okay. Buenos dias, everyone. Modern League. Blue-red Merc. No. You just stopped trying the Murktide, the Druid in Murktide. My last, yeah, not the last one, but the two before were playing Questing Druid. The reason why I stopped playing Questing Druid is that the metagame is more combo and less grindy than it was when I initially played Questing Druid. If the meta becomes combo, you need actually things that you can play and immediately have impact too, not just your divination's effect. Right, so the 3D RC is because I have 4 Shredders. You can play 4 Shredder. You can play 4 DRC, 3 Shredders. That's the slot. That's the flex slot. But then again, it's all addressed to the in the article that will be posted. I hope soon. I don't have any control over that. All right, looks like we are starting against Namas84. Buongiorno, people. You're currently watching me play the finals of PT Shadows of Innistrad. Yeah, in the Will Hall stream. Ooh, tell me who wins at the end. I was prowess yesterday. It's normal. It's prowess. I think it has, the weakness of the deck remain and the strength of the deck remain. I don't really have any feedback to give. Okay, let's go. His hand is a little bit too reactive. Obviously, we can't be bubbling myself and then playing Preordain if it's a bad card on top. I've mostly always played the 3 counterspell, but in this metagame, I think I like 4 counterspells. Spirebluff Canal is amazing. Blood Moon less so. I'm gonna bubble myself. I see an iteration. I don't want to run iteration. Sure, removal spell. Alright. This one I can do top top. Oh, never mind. Sorry. This is a huge mistake. Alright. Forgot that I had a bubble trigger. What's the top card? It's a Murktide. It would have been in my hand, and it would have had another... I would have had another draw. Alright, I go to discard. They're very good to draw Murktide, by the way. This is exactly the matchup where you want to have Murktides and no Questing Druid Shredders. Just like 4 Murktides is the draw. Opponent doesn't seem to have a great hand. No turn 2 play, and turn 3 just corrects the canyon. Kiori. Thank you, Kiori. Welcome to the stream for the 53rd month. Thank you, thank you. Alright, do I want to keep drawing these bubbles? I guess so. How do I want to delve? I don't think it matters too much, and I have another bubble on top, so... No, the article is not online yet. But yeah, again, it will be. It will be in the very, very few days, maybe today as well. Okay, to go for a Goblin Guide. If they attack me, this means to me they have a Searing Blade. I don't want to block. 113, they have 4 cards, but they have 2 Counterspell, and the game is starting to be like, you know, I can counter your spells type of game against Burn. They're not always like this. Sometimes you just don't have time to counter. Yeah, I don't want to draw Otawara. Maybe I'm taking like a damage I shouldn't take. Yeah, they're flooding pretty hard here. Maybe they have simply Searing Blazes. I decided to take Steam Untapped. I could have took his land untapped in case he drew like a card like this. I might regret it. We'll see. It's funny that they drew 8 extra cards in this game. Goblin Guy did a lot of things. Alright, a Bolt in me. This Bolt Face could enable the Skewer the Critics. I think I'm gonna counter this. I'm gonna hold these up, I think. Or I can play Channeler and only hold 1 counter up. Nah, I think I'm gonna go... Yeah, just Hand of Autumn Exile. I think they have a Searing Blades, so... I don't want to play a 3/3 that dies to Searing Blaze. I remember when I was playing the Questing Druid version of the deck a few months ago. Again, that deck was built to beat the Scam meta game. And then I played against Burn, and I lost pretty badly. I didn't have any Murktide. I didn't have any Clock. You know, whereas, you know, Murktide, you just... Like, this plan is really ideal. You boulder things, you play Murktide, you counter their burns. In practice, my opponent also didn't do, like, literally anything. So, you know, we didn't even need all of this. But the difference with playing Murktide to not play Murktide against matchups like Burn and Mill, or even, it's very big. Buongiorno, Labbo. It is Friday, indeed. Alright, let me see. I have a whole cyber guide of like a million matchups written down. Again, it'll be up all in the article. I won't spoiler you here, but of course, I will cyber it as follow. I'm taking out Stern Scolding. They used to be playing, I guess this is for, maybe this is good against Sanctifier. We will see. So I definitely have these cards that are bad. Maybe actually, yeah, just classic Mango going against the Cyber guy that I wrote myself. But the Stern Scolding on the draw, I think is actually good. God. Good. Yeah, one land that I hate is Fiery Islet. Yeah, I'll do like this, actually. No Tishana. Yeah, Tishana has not been impressing for me in decks like this. You just prefer counterspells most of the time. Wow, 3 bubbles. I've been drawing a lot of bubbles so far in both of these games. Yeah, there's the American Regional Championship today or tomorrow, but I don't know if it'll be streamed. It's all about Anti-D. If he streams it, it's both stream. If not, it's not. Okay, nice. I'll just go land Unholy Heat. And I might just not use those bubbles. I guess they could have Rolling Vortex. Yeah, they could have Rolling Vortex. I'll keep 2 in end. If they have Rolling Vortex is annoying, but I don't wanna. I think that just going Shredder Bubble, discard Bubble, I think is pretty powerful. And here they could have Lightning Bolt. I'm okay with it. On my Shredder, I mean. Shredder just ignores the Sanctifier and Vec. Okay, they don't have the. Alright, I'll get rid of Unholy Heat. If they had a burn spell, they would have played it. You torpedoed an RCQ with 2 Tishan, it was by far your worst card. Yeah, we tested, like, we had a group for LMS Barcelona, and we all tested various lists, and we all came to the conclusion that Tishana was bad, basically. I ended up playing 0. Some other people, ended up playing 1, but yeah, it was all, everyone just, basically, it was the card to cut, yeah. Because, like, it's good in Rhinos because you can't play 2-drops, or it's good in Merfolk because it's a Merfolk. But if you can afford to play counterspells or other things, you should just play those. Our opponent just does that. Okay. I'll draw in this card. And let's see what I find. Yeah, no, normally I would have taken out Unholy Heat, but I think that I will definitely not need 2 iterations. Alright, I'm on 9 life. You have 1 card in hand. Yeah, no Heat, I know, but maybe they have like Chandra's Incinerator. Tova. I don't know what it does. This spell costs X less. Oh, I saw it. Wow, I didn't even pay attention, and my brain told me that. Okay, never mind. Because I found whenever nice. Yeah, I saw it with Bauble. I know. I was just thinking like, oh wait, they could have this card, and then we're fine. I need to wake up. Let me read it again. Never is this you can. I'll bubble, bow, doesn't matter, you. Rift Bolt, sure. I don't care. Mah. This, cause I'm at 6 life with that Rift Bolt on top. I think I'm discarding this. That's not necessarily the right play, though. Okay, I don't want any of these. Okay, that's very good. I know they have Rift Bolt on top, so no need for me to keep the creature back. And I'm gonna go to 6 with that Rift Bolt, and then I just go Lightning Bolt face, Murktide, attack you for 4, and then next turn I win. So yeah, this should be it. and I'll try to play better in the next games. Yeah, Shredder Bauble is very good, and whenever it comes up, you're playing like a 2-mana 2 for flyer that has a very powerful text. Nebayath with the 33rd month. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream, to the Murktide stream. First match was won in 17 minutes, so that's nice. I think that Tishana is very good in Merfolk's, Rhinos, and probably a Flame of Honor deck, but it's not the Revolution. It's not, you know, the Up the Beanstalk that, or the Calderon that just turns the decks that can play in like a super good deck. It's just still a fine card that will help you a lot bad matchups, like Tron, for example. Speaking of Murktide, speaking of Rhinos. Allora, I believe in Blood Moon, plus I have Shredder. I think I'm taking out Unholy Heat here. I have a lot of removal spells in the deck. Could have taken out Shredder, but then the Blood Moon is a little bit awkward, so I want all of these. Let's go. Mountain Vial, that's weird. Okay, a second Blood Moon, not ideal against the Mountain deck. And also against the Vial deck. Battle Cry Goblin. Yeah, I think I'm happy to play this. It's just a creature. Yeah, I like Blood Moon. Mount is Hovel. Hogwarts Marshal. No, my poor Ragavan. My poor Ragavan. I'm gonna go hand, bottom, exile, and play Preordain. Looking for a land. I find 2 lands. That's good. I'm gonna leave both on top. Play Steam Vents tapped and pass. Next turn, draw land. We'll see what to do. Put him Vials in upkeep. Oh, wow. Look at that combo. Run with Hordemaster. You don't pay the Echo of Hogwarts Marshal. You reveal the top card you can cast it this turn. And it's a card you can cast. The Scare Prospector. Nice. Very nice. Sequence by my opponent. I want to find the burn spell with this iteration now if it's possible. Mission Expert. Taking down their Goblin. Yeah, I'm taking this. I need to kill this Runeblood Hordemaster before I can trade. No, Muxus isn't modern legal. Okay. It's pretty bad. That is not ideal. And bottom exile. Yesterday I was watching a friend of mine play Muxus in Legacy. He actually got the 5-0. I'm gonna go Island. I'll play Shredder and pass. Journal Librarian. This is super scary though. Scare Prospector plus Runeblood Hordemaster. Opponent can very much go off here. It's okay, don't worry. That card was made in Jumpstart, like the first ever Jumpstart. I remember play that card on Arena. Sorry, against that card on Arena. One of my quote-unquote PT top 8 Arena P during the Arena PT days. I lost to that card in in top 4. Alright, opponent has a very big board state. And I keep on not trading. I really want to get rid of this before I trade. We need some fury. Nah, it's okay. We just need Murktide. Where is it? Or even Shredder. Imagine going like Shredder. Oh, wow. Okay, now opponent can combo. They don't have ace, but they can combo. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Ho19, thank you for the 50 people raid. So many of you, thank you. You have a local player that plays Goblin, you can never beat it with Merc, especially without Fury. Yeah, I mean, with the Fury ban, they wanted this to happen, right? They wanted to make Tribal deck better. Yeah. I think they said in the chat they misclicked. I think they exiled the Kiki-Jiki to a Runeblood Horde Master. They picked up a Goblin Matron with Goblin Matron. Allora, I have to do Dragon's Ray Channeler, Lightning Bolt here, Surveil. I don't want this, thank you. You exile Cavern. I play land. And I think I want to attack. And try with the Matron. Then I pass. They have in hand Matron and Skirt Prospector. I play Skirt Prospector from the top. They play Matron from the top. There's a Ringleader. Yeah, I'll attempt to counter this, but yeah, it's not great. Opponent value is just insane. They even have this on top. It's very hard to deal with. Never mind, I shuffled it away. Matron. Oh, they want to cast the Bogart, put on top a second Kiki-Jiki. No, they got a Munition Expert. Sure. Okay. Draw. That's bad. Draw. Unholy Heat. Well, I guess we'll keep on living. They have two cards in hand. I don't know if they have anything that's relevant. I hope they don't. There's a Ringleader. Bad. It's not Ringleader, they play pre-combat. It's another of these. And the land. Okay. I draw. Top land. Okay. I think I'll play this Otawara just to do something. Go to 6. I need to draw something. Come on, Mango. Mamma mia, terra, Dio caro. I'll play it, because you never know how many iterations you draw in a row. I go to 3. Yeah, I know, but I have Shredder in my deck. Can grow, I don't know. Alright. Alright, I'll concede, Va bene, va bene, va bene. Opponent didn't play this at best, unfortunately. There's not much you could have done in this game. I think I'll keep the Ragavans on the play. Snare doesn't seem ideal. Maybe Counterspell is also not ideal. We should have Pyroclasm in the sideboard. Pyroclasm dodges your all the creatures. You know what we should have? We should have Fury because they never should have banned it. That's what we should have. Alright, Snapkeep. That one that just happened like a few weeks ago. It's probably the least expected ban list ever. Like if you talk to, 10 players that play a lot of Modern that have done reasonably well in Magic, they would have never come up with that ban list. But whatever. At the end of the day, we play with the cards that are legal, so let's just assume that, here we are. Opponent goes Munition Expert on my Channeler. Okay. Would love a land here. Hope they don't go like land, matron, expert, heal a shredder. That'd be pretty bad. The Vio is very powerful. Okay. Alright, nice. I can go Pithing Needle on Unholy Heat this turn. Okay. I'll name Aether Vial. And then I want to go Unholy Heat here. Draw this card twice. Counterspell. I don't have Delirium yet, but 100% get there next turn. I think I still like to keep the 2 bolts. And attack with both. Yeah, that was a very lucky draw, the Pithing Needle. Probably Cast into the Fire is that I think it's a little bit too expensive for Modern. Like 2 mana Shudder, and there's not too many things to kill a 1 Toughness. Like here, I don't care about killing my opponent creatures, they do nothing. And I'm spending 2 mana, I think it's, yeah. I don't know. I prefer Pithing Needle to answer the Ring and Karn. In this deck, it makes a big difference. 2 versus 1. Brotherhood. I had Brotherhood expecting more hammers. There was just 0 hammers. I mean, in day 2, there was quite a bunch in day 1, but they all they didn't do too well. I think I'm gonna do Heat Murk here. All right. Yeah, I hope I can draw another needle again. Or they don't draw. Or they don't draw any vials. That would be also ideal. You're gonna play Fork Bolt. Yeah. What was the first match? Burn. Is it too easy? Is it too early to start preparing for standard RCQ, I think? Oh, I think Magic is a game for fun, and you should play what brings it the most fun. If standard brings you fun, you should play standard. That's what I should think. Also, they announced the PT. PT Seattle, the 24th of April. Which is going to be the standard PT. Aquila, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. But it doesn't do anything. I think they can easily have the munition expert. I think I'm gonna pass. The reason is if I go channeler and they go munition end of turn that I have to counter, followed by matron, then one of the two things resolves. And I think with my hand I can just pass back. No, Cavern of Souls. Ma porca merda! Va bene. So they either drew this or they don't have the munition expert. But I think I'm gonna lose now. Muppet, thank you for the 13th month. Aquila. Yeah, no, this is... No, munition expert. I'm gonna use a counterspell munition expert, even though it's uncounterable. I need to dig for Murktide. Madò, doppio incounterabile! Ah! I need spells. Spells to pump my Merc. Castle, this is too good to graveyard. But if I graveyard this, I get Delirium. I don't try Timeless. I don't have the wild cards. I don't play Arena. I know that is a very common question, but yeah, it's... I don't do it. So I'm pretty sad to graveyard the iteration there. I think it's okay. Let's see if they let me untap. If I kill this, I have Delirium. But in upkeep, I can just Unholy Heat the Runeveld Horde Master. And I can now also Spell Snare. I think I will Spell Snare now. Just graveyard everything. I need to pump the Merc. Like, what I want to do here is both get Delirium and play Murktide. And I think it can happen. Yeah, now I'm gonna Spell Snare. The game is fun. I'm just throwing away resources. Maybe I was supposed to leave that. No, that's okay. It was well played. Graveyard again. It's just a graveyard everything. I wish I had more spells, but, you know, it's okay. You do the thing. What do you exile? Blood Crypt. Alright, draw. So now I attack. And I have 10 cards, so I'm gonna play Murktide and keep Delirium. And this is, like, very aggressive. In order to keep Delirium, I need... Allora, there will be 5 cards. There will be 2 lands. I have to exile a land. Yeah, I mean, it's like, this is good, though, right? This is good, I think. I just exile this, and there will be 2 lands. Sorcery, Bauble creature, yeah. Yeah, this is great. This was exactly my plan, to just throw cards away to be aggressive. Totally different plan than the normal games. Because Pico Snoop with another Blood Crypt on top. Did I miss a land drop? I think I missed a land drop. Hey, let's attack. That's 10 damage, you go to 6. I'll draw with Fiery Islet. Could be a cantrip. It's a cantrip. Actually, let me bubble myself. Ledger Shredder. It's pretty bad. I don't want it. Guess Shredder is better than Ragavan, so I'm gonna go. Did I play land already? I think I did. I'm gonna go hand, bottom, exile. Play Ragavan and pass. I draw from Bauble. Maybe I wasn't supposed to play Ragavan because I could draw Burn. Ah. Oh wow, I died. They had Kiki-Jiki on top. And I would have drawn the Bolt. Man, you top that Kiki-Jiki natural. That is lucky. Of course, I also drew the Unholy Heat. Yeah, they said they top decked it. They didn't have it. I kick cats, so. It's not even top deck. They top decked it from the deck. Ma vaffanculo. I mean, maybe I don't play Ragavan, I hold up this. I mean, obviously, it's always your mistake if you lose with Murktide. Always. There's never luck involved. Ma che cazzo però, ma porca merda, non potevi pescare una cazzo di terra. Oh, new match. Whatever. It's just a match. Who cares? It's just a game, no need to be mad. Who cares? Misty Rainforest. Smashing? I wouldn't say that was a smash. I had to misplay and they had to top deck to win that game, so that is a combination where it doesn't make it very likely. Alright, land delighted offling. On the draw. Oh, okay. Top deck Kalani Bolt. Alright, I guess we're not dead on turn 2. No, I can just hold up the mana. It doesn't matter. Or burn? They just go Snoop, copy itself, you bolt it. No reason to hold up counters, they have offlink, so I just need to find burn spells. I don't want the iteration, I think. I like the bubble though, because this is like a free. It's the same, like I could draw a burn spell. Yeah, I'm gonna give up the information. They're gonna shuffle, but I think I should be able to. I should just suck this, and like I get the artifact in the graveyard for delirium. Va bene, va bene. Almost. Is that Urza? Oh, not. The game hand is really bad against Halfling. I don't cut any bolt. Delighted Halfling just cracks you too badly. What's my Sarah plan against 4-color Omnath? They're all different. There isn't really a 4-color Omnath thing. So I have Spell Snare, Needle, Subtlety. Spell Snare, Needle, Subtlety. Yeah, makes sense. Hey, what do I cut? Stern Scolding. Stern Scolding can counter the Solitude. I think I'm gonna cut Spell Pierce. I want to keep all the DRC in. We lost 2 goblins in round 2. Yeah, usually during Christmas, we do like the classic family lunch and stuff, and there's a lot of lasagna because my mom loves to make lasagna. And by loves, I mean, so my mom doesn't actually love to cook. She just cooks because she's supposed to. On the other hand, my father loves to cook, so. Volcanic Island Ragavan. It's gonna be my start. And they have the removal. I'll pass the counterspell up. I don't need to play Preordain. Do I like to cook? No. But I haven't done too many. I wish I had Spell Snare. Just like before, I like to keep Bauble just because it gives you an extra type in the graveyard and basically does the same thing. Waffling. I hate that guy. Do I also have to counter that? Nope, never mind. I don't have to. I don't know, guys. I just play Magic. I don't really do anything else. Like, as boring as that sounds. I go to, like, eating restaurants. That's, like, my second thing I do, basically. Maybe eventually I'll start doing more things in my life, but so far, I do this. Okay. Do I like a 4th land? I probably don't. Do I like a Shredder? Shredder kind of sucks now, but yeah, I'll bottom this actually. I want to find like a iterations and such. Also talk about Magic. Yeah. Yeah, because I actually don't like to play Magic online. I do like to play Magic. But I like to talk, yeah, to talk about Magic too. But I like way more to play. Like later today, 4 p.m., I'm gonna go to a friend of mine. We're gonna play, like, I don't know, X hours of Legacy. And then we're going to Cube. It's gonna be a good day. Then tomorrow I have a Modern tournament. And Sunday I have a Vintage tournament. Yeah, I'm gonna 1 p.m. I'm gonna put the Nero Grande account to rest. Zzz. Maybe cubes. Maybe I can do some cubes with, like, discords, some friends to discords. All right. What are you playing in Vintage? I play the blue black lures with Dark Confident. I don't think it's a very good deck, but I find it very fun. And the tournaments is like super chill. So, like, you don't have to be. You're playing for fun. I just on a weekend I played Golos Shops, but that wasn't a great call either because of the bad matchup against Oath. Iterations. Season Pyro. Okay, I'll take. Yeah, I want to go back to Season Pyro. I just want to play like old Merc. I want to play old Merc. Yeah, I know this match I was just out of business. My draw did not line up at all with my opponents, and That's okay. For color remains a tough matchup, even if they lost the bean. Is it true that I want to open? No, not that I want to open. I will open a new YouTube channel just to play Paper Magic. That is true. That is true. It's gonna be a project of mine that I wanted to do forever, and I was like, you know, it's too expensive and all these things, but like, whatever, you know. It will be fun, I hope. Like the car market videos? Well, the quality, like, I have to set the bar low. The quality is gonna be lower. There's it's very hard to compete. Like, they have like 5 employees and they have, you know, an insanely big studio and, you know, all the budget. So, you know, I can't say I'll compete. Also, their ideas are nice. Also, they play Commander, which I will not play. That also will take away a little bit of viewers, but yeah, I hope it's gonna be great. Sailors 15, thank you for the 5th month. No, not competitive, not competitive. I still want to do like the paper magic. So like, for example, our idea of it's me and another friend of mine. We're gonna be the channel hosts, and he's gonna do the editing. We're gonna do like, our idea is to do tournaments. We're gonna do like a video of a tournament where we choose 4 decks of different formats. Like we do one for Pioneer, one for Modern, one for Pauper, one for Pre-Modern, one for Vintage, one for Legacy. Sorry, I said Pioneer? No Pioneer. So the other 5. Why did I say Pioneer? Anyway, so that's the idea. That's the idea to start. And then from there we'll see. I hope. Another thing I want to do is... no Pioneer, come on! Another thing I want to do is... the pre-release. Like, I want to do the pre-release. Like, ideally, you know, Wizards ships me 2 pre-release pack, like, let's say 2 days before the pre-release, and we play them and we edit them and etc. There's a lot of interest around the pre-release, but, you know, less so during the actual like after the actual pre-release has happened. So yeah, I basically just want to play Paper Magic. I enjoy too much playing Paper Magic, and I just can't do it, basically. So I want to do it. Pauper, yeah, Pauper for sure. Easy game, turn 3 kill. No counterspell on sight. No Blood Moon on sight. Let's see how we cybered against Amulet. Against Goblins, all the Blood Moons. Although I died on turn 3 on the play, so I couldn't even play Blood Moon. Following my Cyber Guide. Pioneer became more interesting lately. Nah, it's just a bunch of like... No, I don't know. Whatever. Like, it's fine. You guys like it. I don't, and I don't. It's my channel, so I'll play the things that I like. Both me and my friend love pre-modern, although I don't know how much interested in that format there is. We'll see, because like again, the Twitch viewers are very competitive. The YouTube viewers are more casual. So, you know, there's still a lot of brewing to do in pre-modern. At the end of the day, it's like collecting old cards and having fun with old cards. Also, I have like a huge collection of cards that I like keep up by buying all the cards all the time. And I'm just super happy to show it. Like one of the things I love to do is like, you know, sorting cards and sorting my cards and putting them all back and building decks and everything. Again, it would be like a loss for the first month, but I think I'll enjoy it enough that it's okay. And then, you know, if I get even after a bunch, that'll make me happy. What's my deck of choice for pre-modern? It's elves. I played elves in the last tournament. I finished 14th. Top 50, top 16. Okay. I think I want to dash Ragavan and pass here because I want to make mana for Charmaw. Yeah. The fact that you can't play pre-modern and FNM obviously doesn't make it very popular. At the same time, though, it is a lot of people play Magic not on the stores. Like in my town, there isn't a store, or rather, there is, but a lot of people just play outside, like in various circles and things like that. Okay, so in order to kill that Dryad, do I chump attack here? I think I chump attack here. And then I go like Bolt, Unholy Heat. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess I go Bolt now then. Not even close to Delirium. What's this a pre-modern? It's literally everything with old border. So it's from 95 to 2003. It's everything with old border, but you can play with reprints as well. And again, don't expect to be like the best thing ever. It's just that it's just a bunch of old cards with great pictures and old bordered, and you know, the format is probably, it's not without probably, it's like it's the gameplay is certainly less fun than the new cards. Like, you know, old design is not the greatest. This is like prison decks and humility and I don't know, 1 mana 12/12 with force of wills. Not actual force, but you know, things like that. But again, to me, the best part of Magic remained the collecting. So playing older things. Yes, Goblins is very good. Yeah, Goblins is actually one of the best decks. Obsidian Charmaw is much worse in this game in this matchup than, for example, Magus of the Moon would be. I enjoy my Blood Moons in this matchup. On the other hand, all right, let's play this Charmaw. Maybe they can't cast Titan next turn. Well, I just lost to Goblins, so they're not completely lost in Modern. And my friend yesterday 5-0'd in Legacy with Goblins. There's this new goblin called Namesticker Goblin. That's very good. For 3 mana, it's like basically a sitting song with a body. I don't play Arena. I find the wildcard things. I love collecting, but that's just not collecting for me. All right. Oh wow, I was going to concede. I mean, this is as big as a Primeval Titan gets. My bad, chat. Today was not the day. It all started when I punted and then lost the same turn to my opponent having Kikijiki on top. Unfortunately, like, I have these things that just turn off my brain, and now just couldn't care less about winning or losing. Also, it's Friday. My brain is really just switched off. I hope you didn't come here to see good gameplay. Yeah, Namesticker Goblin is the name of Magic Online. In paper, it's like _Goblin. It's very memey in paper, but it's actually a good card. Blue-red leagues, well, brain dead or dangerous. I don't know. I don't think I made that many mistakes at this point, but again. Am I not a huge fan of Cube? Yes, I am, but Cube content, it's... I don't know. I don't love to stream Cube. People just take infinite time. And there's just... Whenever I stream Cube, it's like... I don't know, my opponents never take game action. The draft takes 3 hours. Like, cubing on Magic Online, it's a long experience. In paper, it's amazing, especially because you do it with your friends. So, like, the difference between doing it on paper and doing it online, it's like... Yeah. It's like the people that want me to eat pizza in America all the time. I don't know why, you know? It's the same thing, basically. In paper, I mean, you could do Vintage Cube in paper. The problem with that is that it's messy. There's like 8 people to follow. I mean, we could definitely do that. It's also like difficult to arrange. Like you need a large studio or a studio that will have. I mean, maybe we can. I don't know. What did you do? Double Rift Bolt. Wow, you got me there. All right. Do I want to counter one of these? I think I will, just to use my mana. There's not too many things I need to counter. I mean, obviously, there's the 4 damage burn spell, but I think I'm okay with this. If only I had a Fairy this game. Now the Bloodman comes up. Yeah, I think it's still better than the 6th land. Can Stern Scolding counter Tarmogoyf if taps are in the graveyard? No, because a star means it's a creature at every point. Like, let's say you have Imperial Recruiter, you can't take it. Whereas if it's a 0/1 that gets +0, +1/+1, then you can. Have you considered joining the Discord? Yeah, no, I just don't like to play on Magic Online. That's the difference. Boros Charm. Wow, it just Boros Charmed me. Okay. Just wait until I draw with Fiery Islet. Okay. Promise that you might go Searing Blades here. What if I go Blood Moon now? This way you can't play. This way you can't play the. Should play Island, not Mountain. This way you can't play Searing Blaze in my turn on Ragavan for 3. Yeah, Walkie Blaze is a 0/0. And now Blood Moon shuts off the white cards, which, yeah, they have some. It's obviously not great. I mean, I wish I could draw something, but these are the cards that I drew. And the thing is, you shouldn't play Blood Moon. I mean, I play against 2 burn decks. I could have drawn Blood Moon against 4 color or Amulet. I just drew it against Burn and Goblins. It is what it is. I guess that's what happens sometimes. Alright, I'm waiting to draw Shredder to double spell with Ragavan. Okay. Unfortunately, because of Blood Moon, I can't double spell. Maybe that was the reason not to play Blood Moon. I'm at 7, they have 2 cards. Wow, Eidolon. I haven't seen this card in a long time. Good thing we have Stern Scolding now, because next turn I wouldn't have it. Okay, I think I'm dashing this Ragavan now. If they have Searing Blades, I can deal like 3 damage to Murktide anyway, so might as well make them deal only 1 damage to me now. I basically was just kind of playing around Searing Blades, but I don't think I can anymore. Allora. I want to make it as bigger as I can. 8/8. Classic Murktide, just the most important thing in this matchup. And now, obviously, you can still lose to double burn, but if not, I have a clock here 8/8. If I didn't have the Blood Moon, I could have gone Murktide plus Counterspell, and that would have won me the game. So, but also Blood Moon can maybe is shutting off something on the other hand. Yeah, and now I can't go Counterspell. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, my opponent's on 8. I hope they don't draw a burn spell. If they do, I lose. Maybe I wouldn't have lost if I didn't have Bloodman. Alright, I can see with 2 cards in the end. That could be white cards. But, yeah. Alright, thank you, Bloodman. Toot, 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 toot. Pithing Needle. Daf Braaf. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, the Stern Scolding is mostly for the Sanctifier in deck, which your removal spell can't hit. And also, they've showed me Eidolon as well. I'm not gonna kill that. I need to keep up for Sanctifier in deck. What's on top? Ledger Shredder. Alright. Explosives. Yeah, Hmm. I don't know. I guess not a fan of explosives. Oh wow. Yeah, I think they have the Sanctifier. Because they didn't play Swiss Spear pre-combat. That means they wanted to play a 2-drop. I don't know, maybe it's just my read. Classic Swiss Spear post-combat. Actually, no, they're not a Sanctifier, because otherwise they would have fetched double white. I'll go Shredder and pass. Love to play Shredder. Boris charm me. Alright, I'll counter. The question is how. I think I'll use Spell Snare. I pass. Yeah, they had Eidolon last turn. Suspend Rift Bolt, okay. Is it another Eidolon? Oh, wow, another Rift Bolt. Do I want to bolt the Eidolon on the turn? I'm gonna say no. Elofis, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Now they go double Rift Bolt. Let's see where they go. Do they go on the Shredder? With the first? They go face. Face is the place. Thank you, Elofis. I draw in this card to the second one. Perché tutte ste isole? Okay. Yeah, no need to counter this. I guess I could actually. Grow my Shredder too this way. Okay, it's a 3/5. Target. Exactly enough. So opponent is on 10, I'm on 8. Despite never attacking, they're on 10. That's funny. They skewer me down to 5. They're 1 card. Eidolon again. Okay. I think I should go bold. They have 0 cards. I think I should go bold Preordain. And then I'll just, find a counterspell or whatnot. If I draw this Ragavan, next turn I win with it. Because I have 4, and then I have, yeah, I think I'll leave it on top, just because this way I win the game next turn. What do I lose if they have a removals? Burn spell. But I think I dug like 4 cards last turn. I guess I dug 3, because I kind of gave up on this Ragavan. Hey, let's see, if they don't attack here... If they don't attack here, they actually don't die. Wow, they don't attack. That's weird. Do I fetch down to 2? Yeah. Playing around exactly Ragavan dashed. Very big brain. Burn spell. Stern Scolding. Okay, now I could. Wasn't bolt face an option last turn? No, because then I can't play Preordain if I go bolt face. Oh, you mean because they can't play any spell? Alright, now I could Stern Scolding my spell. If I draw a spell, I win the game. I think it's worth it, right? My deck has 18 lands, 17 actually, I cited out one Fiery Islet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 11 lands and 30 spell in my deck. Dai, va bene, let's do it. This is the last play of this. I have to hold control. Then I have to... No! What happened? I thought I held control. Vabbè. Alright, I lost. Let's see. If I draw another card, what was it? I would have won. Va bene. I don't know why. I held control. That's weird. Next game, I'm on the play. Let's go. What deck is next? I want to play Rakdos Scam next. Yeah, I think it's that I held control from start to end. I should have But the question is, it asked me to spend the mana, so. Alright, this is good. Turn 1 Ragavan is actually very good in this matchup. Because they have only like lightning bolts to deal with it. Lightning bolt, okay. Need to find land now. I have Preordain, so enough draws. And pass. If I bottomed that Ragavan, I would have drawn the spell pierce for the. Yeah, the spell. I would have drawn the Stern Scolding for the Monastery Spear, and the spell pierce for. Oh wow, opponent with playing the only card that doesn't go under my spell pierce and Spell Snare. Pretty big brain once again. Okay, there's a channeler on top. I think I shouldn't leave this up because my opponent is pretty big brainily playing around them anyway. So let's cast this Expressive Iteration. I think I don't need another Merc. So I'm just gonna go hand, bottom, exile, play this and pass. Opponent's probably the best burn player in the world. It's the hair of Li Shitian. Alright, I'll take 2. What's on top? Unholy Heat. Not bad. I expect that they'll pass the turn now. Okay, I have a bolt on top. I think I'm drawing it here. Yeah, because I want to go draw, bolt, Murktide. I wonder if they have a Path to Exile. I hope not. I could have also gone Shredder. Yeah, maybe it was better to go Shredder Heath there. Yeah. Yeah, I should have done that. Okay, they go Boros Charm in this exact spot. think if I let this resolve, I just died. I have 4 cards in hand. Yeah, and I have to go Island Pass. Very weird timing. Super weird timing. Playing around Counterspell? Well, wait, I have 1 mana up last turn. Why didn't they play around Counterspell in their turn? Okay, they draw a card. And this is Rift Bolt. Okay. Now what? I think I just go Murktide Pass. I hope they don't have Path to Exile. My counters are awkward here, but their deck has a lot of 2-drops. Yeah, I think that last Boros chart made me think they actually are not ghosting. I agree. Spell Snare. Let's think about Deflecting Palm a little bit. Attack Pass. If I leave this turn, it's over. Because then I attack down to 1 that I can't play any more spells. I countered this because of the uncounterable card. What's it called again? The Exquisite Firecraft. Alright, we won this 3-0. We beat 2 Burn and lost 2. I mean, should also be Goblins. Losing to 4 colors, fine. Losing to Amulet is also fine. Amulet is the best deck. Yeah, I think this league, could have been a 3-2 if I didn't play bad against Goblins. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed the league as always. It was a very light-hearted league. It's the last league of the week for me. So, I had a good time. Thank you so much for watching.